Welcome to game 2 of the series. Barton tried out his industry play last game against OMGPOP. Didn't really work out that well. He made some pretty impressive tank maneuvers, but after suffering so many infantry losses, the manpower drain that Soviet industry inflicts upon you was just too much, and there wasn't going to be any coming back for him. We're now moving into game 2, and the factions have been switched. OMGPOP, of course, busting out his US forces, and Barton is going to be taking a crack at him with Oster. He has picked mechanized assault. Probably going to see a very similar opening, or a very similar game from Barton with the Stugs. But we will also see assault grenadiers fielded, and on this map I don't feel that they performed that well, but getting one squad of them doesn't necessarily always hurt. And against US forces, they can give you a little bit of early game assistance at close range against riflemen. IOs are going to move across the left side and should be able to win an early engagement against those rear echelon troops unless they get a really good volley fire off, which is quite difficult now.
Pioneers here. Pioneers reporting objective captured.
OMGPOP will not have the munitions for volley fire by the time those pioneers close the distance anyway, I don't think. Although they do get the fuel point captured. Rear echelon troops do manage to drop one PIO model, but the pioneers are rapidly out TPSing this squad. The two rear echelon troops go down, and the engagement is won. Riflemen take up a position inside of this house. Assault grenadiers will probably not be able to win this engagement with two squads of riflemen moving up to pressure them. And because he purchased an extra squad of pioneers for capturing, those assault grenadiers are the only squad he has available to combat rifles. Kind of a weak anti-rifle opening as a result. And a vet rifle squad made its way up the left side to push away those PIOs. And he never stepped inside the capture circle, so the fuel remains in OMGPOP's hands the entire time. Two rifles here on the right side should be able to win against PIOs and assault grenadiers. One rifle squad on the left easily wins against that squad of PIOs. So thus far, game's not really going in Barton's favor.
Our riflemen will now be better trained before deployment. Someone block the flank! God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Rear echelon troops working on the left side munitions point. Riflemen taking up position inside of this building.
The territory is out of contact.
This engagement is not going very well for the Oster. Those grenadiers engaging at super close range just got wiped. The assault grenadiers engaging at long range, accomplishing almost nothing. A flamethrower, however, has been fielded. Should hopefully be able to get those riflemen out of the building. And there they go. We're going to see a cutoff maneuver here in the north, however. Fresh squad of grenadiers being fielded. This MG42 taking damage, trying to brute force rifles out of the building. It's not working. This flamethrower squad falls dangerously low, will be forced to retreat. PIO's moving up into close range on those riflemen, trying to get a little extra damage done. Lieutenant is on the field and will force the MG42 to retreat. It looks like Barton has been forced completely off the battlefield. And with an M20 on its way, probably to his base, he is in a lot of trouble. Still no battle phase 1. He has not prepared at all for this light vehicle. Almost the 5-minute mark here. Barton is about to secure building control. Riflemen take control of the victory point there in the center. Utility car moving up to fire on those PIOs. And the Panzerfaust on the utility car will prompt it to retreat a little bit. Barton's still hemorrhaging manpower like crazy. Still not battle phase 1. Only has 1 squad of grenadiers, assault grenadiers, and an MG42. Barely any infantry to work with compared to his opponent's 4 riflemen.
Our lines of supply are disrupted. A mechanized assault group
OMGPOP is going to try and keep up the huge pressure here by going straight into an AA half-track. Trying to capitalize on the situation he's in. Really strong early lead against his Oster opponent.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
MG42 gets wiped, M20 making its way into the base, killing pretty much everything. Assault Grenadiers going down once the AA half-track makes its way into Barton's base. Probably going to be looking at the end of the game. OMGPOP takes control of the right side victory point. Pretty much the entire map is now in OMGPOP's control. Mechanized Assault Group just got fielded. Does not have the munitions, unfortunately, for the Panzerschreck upgrade, so that will not be able to afford him that much firepower either. Trying to go for a squad wipe on those riflemen, but does sustain engine damage there. Anti-tank grenade will finish off the vehicle, and all Panzer Grenadiers inside are killed in the explosion.
We are losing a sector.
And that's the game. 7.5 minute victory against Barton. OMGPOP completely dominating thus far. GG.